home is one of the most important decisions facing the 90,000 new people each year who are moving to Melbourne. Just as important is buying a home in the right suburb with a great community. So what do we look for in a place to call home? Schools, parks, shops and sporting facilities are all important. But moving up the checklist are newer homes, better amenities and thriving communities. Historically, buying in an established suburb like this one has been the way to go. But you'll certainly pay for it. And you really have to take what's been here for years, whether it suits your lifestyle or not. So, is there an alternative? Well, the answer is yes. And it's all right here in a master plan community. There is plenty of urban development taking place around Melbourne right under our nose, like Allamanda, a land estate developed by Villawood. But when moving to a new housing estate or suburb, one of the most daunting things is how will a new community take shape? So today I'm going to find out what it takes to build a community from the ground up and how residents are getting to know each other. You can see for yourself, this is a planned community, custom designed with the very latest amenities. And facilities like Club Allamanda are where people are meeting to share common interests. Whether it's a friendly tennis match, a dip in the pool, a healthy workout or a social chat in the local cafe, places like this are bringing people together. Here we go, girls. Look at that. A gingerbread man. Is that yummy? Yeah. And Christy's friendships are growing.
When you make your mother's group friends and then your kinder friends and then they become your school friends and yeah, it carries on and your friends groups get bigger and it becomes almost impossible to keep up with everybody.
Having the facilities is one thing. It's another getting residents to join in. And that's where Club Allamanda's manager, Doris, helps out. So, Doris, this is a great idea. I love a good notice board. What do people do here?
Okay, residents can put up notices about groups that they run. So we've got a Mums and Bubs fitness group. New mums are joining every week, which is great. With our function room, we've also got people that come and supply jumping castles, balloons. So we encourage them to leave their flyers here as well, so other people can use them for their other functions.
So Doris, if you've just moved here, how do you think this would benefit a new member of your community?
This is really good because we've got a lot of people that come from interstate, so they've got no family, they've got no friends. So if they come here, they can see, well, we've got playgroup running, so they can join the playgroup, so they can make friends, their kids can make friends.
And with a community intranet up and running, residents can stay connected with each other. Chatting over blogs is enabling residents to set up their own social gatherings, like playgroups at any of the 3 parks located around Allamanda. And don't the kids love it? They even have their own traffic school. One couple taking advantage of the intranet is David and Lisa.
There's a few of us that like to play basketball and we're on the forums at the moment on the website trying to put a team together. And we're also talking about indoor cricket as well, which will be a lot of fun to get to meet more of the neighbours.
And for new mums, expect to feel very welcome.
People can feel quite alienated after having a baby and they're only 6 weeks old. So, I mean, to put them in the pram and take them down to the park and meeting up with other people, it's just lovely.
But I reckon all up so far I've met about 50 of the people who live in the estate here, most of them in my own street because we all go and have a look at our houses on the Saturday and how the build is progressing, but also about 20 or so through the committee and also just meeting people in the gym and the cafe.
Moving from an established suburb to a new master plan community is no longer a daunting process. Places like Allamanda are empowering residents, so why not come down and see for yourself? You never know, you might just decide to call this place home. For more information on today's story, log on to villawoodproperties.com.au.